Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. Oh, we're not in focus. Oh my God. No, we don't have time for an opener. This is a quick stream. I was actually just gonna like record this and then upload it, but then I was like, it's too many steps. I fudged up. I fudged up so bad. A commenter who did this? Who told me? Who told me that I was a fucking idiot? Who told me that I was a freaking oh gosh, I don't think I'm gonna get this. Okay. Evening, Tony. It's morning here. So as I'm looking this up, real quick note, I was gonna do an unboxing video today, and then last night I get a message from my good friend Tom Devlin, and he's like, "Hey, you want to be in a movie? You got to be in a suit, secret stuff." And I was like, "Sure, why not?" And so my entire day just went out the window. And so I'm going to go do that in just a minute. And the Daily Ghost, commenter The Daily Ghost, said, second VS recap video in a row that I've seen skipping over the new Clue documentary Blu-ray. And I was like, fudge. A, I messed up. And B, I need content for the day. So I'm gonna pay more fucking attention to that stupid documentary than I am about anything else. So if we go over, let me get my shit. All right, if we go over to Screen Talk, here it is. I skipped right over this. If you look over. I talked about Wild Reads, and I got too caught up. I saw Thrust, and of course I backed Thrust. I talked to director Victor Bonacore on this very channel, and I just completely looked over this bland-ass slipcover. And look, I love Clue. I think Clue's a great movie. It's a fun board game. And I'm sure there is something to a Clue documentary. Now, what's interesting is I went and I looked at the letterbox for this, because people have seen this at, I guess, festivals. And it's just 2 people saying they saw it. With no stars. Nothing. Someone commented here. Nothing. He was just, okay. So yeah, nothing. 0 shit about this movie. I went over to the director's filmography on IMDb. Not really a whole lot. He did a movie back in 2006 called Stupid Teenagers Must Die, which appears to just be your, like a, normal ass parody of horror movies in the 80s. Cool. Good stuff. So nothing really anywhere. And then you look at the actual page, and this is from ETR Media, retailing for $15. And one thing that really struck me is, admittedly, it's only 1,000 units, but it's already down to 137 left in stock, which is bonkers. It is bonkers that there are only 137 left for a movie that has almost no footprint. They don't even include the trailer on this page. And if you look at the description, it's very quick and simple. Solve the mystery of how Clue, a film based on a board game, was murdered at the box office, but in a shocking twist, found a fan base with a passionate appreciation for the movie's hilarious dialogue and incredible cast. I'm assuming that all these people are in the doc talking, but, which I guess if we go up here, there's Christopher Lloyd at at Wizard World Comic Con. There's someone, I can't recognize these people. Oh, there's Michael McKeene. There's Tim Curry at a con. Yeah. So, like, nothing really here. As far as extras, it's 108 minutes, so it seems pretty comprehensive, I would assume. And it is from last year. It's a region-free Blu-ray. This is the evidence found in Clue's soundtrack featurette. Guys, did you just copy and paste this from like a list you were emailed? Additional interview footage not included in the film. Okay, cool. I would really like some like understanding of how long this footage is, but whatever. Podcast interview with director Jeff Smith about the film. Cool, but presumably you can just go listen to that podcast somewhere else. And that is it. English SDH subtitles, of course, for the deaf and hard of hearing. So yeah, pretty simple package. But again, 137 left in stock right now. I mean, does it? 134 left in stock. That's just bonkers to me. That's bonkers. 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 So interesting. But here's the dealio. There is a trailer. Let me, 1 second. I just need to adjust my audio settings. I just realized I didn't do that. All right. So let's go over here. Let's take a look at this trailer. Let's see how good this looks. How many views does this have? This has just over 6,000 views. So it's not a big thing right now. Spaghetti has thoughts about ETR. I'd love to hear about him. And yeah, we talked about Wrestling with Shadows yesterday. It was a great documentary. One that choked me up a bit. I love that.
He said, "Well, the."
I know it hasn't even started properly, but I love this logo for their production company. By the way, that's great.
He said, "Well, the board game," and I said, "Yes, you make a film out of a board game." Serious.
All right, so right off the bat, we have a very noisy, low-rent interview. I don't know if these are all interviews done for the film or they are archival. Is Jonathan Lynn still alive? Let's see. Ba 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 da ba ba. Yeah, he's still around. What did he ever do anyway? I just realized I don't know nothing about the crew behind Clue. Huh. Oh, he did Sergeant Bilko, did My Cousin Vinny, did an episode of the Ferris Bueller TV series. I assume the pilot. Wow, what a weird Nuns on the Run. What a wild career. Anyway, so I don't know if this is archive or not, but it looks and sounds like shit. Which is not anything again. I mean, it could be a great great interview. I don't know. It's just fascinating to see right off the bat, just a very low rent looking interview.
Okay, serious.
All these names you start accumulating. This was really an exemplary cast. Michael McKeene.
I didn't do it!
I'm Mull.
Are you trying to make...
Yeah.
Did you want this?
No, it's very salty and mushy.
Okay. Can it go to hell?
It can go to hell. Yeah.
All right.
You look stupid in front of the other guests.
Don't need any help from me, sir.
That's right.
Eileen Brennan, brilliant.
Madeline.
Okay, so all these interviews look and sound like shit. And based on this, it's a fairly recent Michael McKeene interview. Look, guys, I don't want to shit on anybody's shit, but let's say for shits and giggles, let's say this took a long time to make. Let's say that this is from 2016. Let's say it's from 2016. There's no reason for it to look or sound this bad. Just throwing it out there. I don't want to be a dick, but this looks and sounds awful. Could still be a great documentary. I don't know. I'm just that always bugs me.
Con was hilarious.
I hated her so much. It flames.
Who I got was Tim Curry, who was wonderful.
He had twice as many lines as everybody else.
Christopher Lloyd, again, it's interesting. I never knew whether he was acting. He's an odd guy.
Yes, Leslie Ann Warren, God bless her. Naturally, as life is life, I was married.
So far, all I'm hearing is stuff. We're only about a third of the way through the trailer, but right now it's just reminiscing, which, cool, okay.
Good time.
He's dead.
And they all jumped on board. I mean, they were great.
I had been on sets where everyone was convinced smash-a-roo.
People that did see it loved it,
You never know why a film opens big or doesn't.
but not many people saw it. Not
Okay,
enough.
talking.
What's-
By the way, she can still get it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, now we're getting into. Sorry, I have to keep pausing it or else I get copyright claim. But so right now we're getting into it failing at the box office, which people do forget. I feel like that's something that people don't think about, is it did fail pretty bad at the box office before getting a huge cult following, which is interesting because it was a pretty. It's like, they had like the different endings, shipped to different theaters, and all this stuff, and.
Incredible is the enormous life and popularity that it has now.
There's a real appreciation for the film.
Right.
I can act out the entire movie by myself based on pure memory.
We're trying to find out who killed him, and where, and with what.
There's no need to shout.
I'm not shouting! This is war, Pika!
Why is the car stopped? It's frightened.
And then we have fans. Fan stuff is tough for me. Because it can get really just tiring. But we'll see.
Can I come and use your phone?
Yes, you could use the one No.
All right, I am. I'm shouting, I'm shouting, I'm shouting!
People expect you to say that your favourite film is Casablanca or Citizen Kane, but it's not. It's Clue.
Because if you do a good play and it gets bad reviews and nobody comes, it's off in a week or two, and that's the end of it. It's gone forever.
Oh, and I lost my connection. But okay. It looks fine. Looks fine. This is proof I read my comments, by the way. And I do pay attention. I do listen to your needs. Let me see if what's that? Let me see if I can just. I should have just downloaded the trailer. Should have just done that. Okay, I think I can. Wait a second. Let me just restart it and.
The end of it. That's gone forever.
There we go. All right.
You do a film that's not well received to start with. It turns out it can have a life after death. I think it's a joke about life after death. I'm wearing a clue, but I can't remember what it is.
Hmm. Was there? Oh, I was asking you. When did this? Okay. Yeah, I mean, it looks fine. I don't know. There's a blue. Oh. I mean, no. I wish I could have seen it in the theater and like just gotten one of the endings instead of all of them. That would have been cool. But obviously, I'm a little young. Is that Arrow doing Black Venus? Oh, Severin has announcements? Oh my god. Okay, well, actual breaking news on BBBBN on a supplemental episode, no doubt. All right, I'll add this to the title later. We can talk about this real quick. All right, cool. So we have 3 new releases from Severin, 3 Between the Sheets, Birdemic 3, and Wings of Disaster, their Birdemic trilogy. Well, it's always nice when I don't have to actually buy anything. Okay. Black Venus is getting... Oh, this Black Venus. Okay. I'm feeling weird. Wow. This is really good timing on my part. Holy shit. It is Friday, isn't it? No, it's Thursday. It's Thursday. All right, so 3 Between the Sheets, the one I'm most interested in, features Ecstasy, Black Venus, and Melody of Passion. Indulge your 80s fantasies with 2 softcore classics produced by Harry Allen Towers. Hey, baby. 99 Women, by the way. Very good film. In Black Venus, former Miss Bahamas Josephine Jacqueline Jones leads a sumptuous orgy of Victorian lust, co-starring Florence Guerin from Faceless, hey baby, Karen Schubert, Helga Line, and Profumo Fair temptress Mandy Rice Davies. Mike's a little off here. There we go. Drive-in goddess Tiffany Bowling from the Candy Snatchers stars in Ecstasy, also known as Love Scenes, as a Hollywood actress caught between real passion and her own erotic hungers that include Britt Eklund, Julie Newmar, Monique Gabriel, and Jack Carter. As a bonus, Austrian centerfold Sonia Martin stars in Melody of Passion from director Herbert Frank. With all three features scanned in 2K from their original negatives. We get trailers. We get trailers. That's about it. Cool. There's a trailer. Okay, let's see what we got here.
Scene 14, take 2. And action.
It's very exciting.
Well, there's something to say for orgasms, yes.
That's true, there is something to say for orgasms. So I love a good, just late-night erotic bullshit movie. I live for them almost. So I'm very excited for this release. I would like to buy it immediately. I'll probably get to it, probably on a sale, just because it takes me like 10 years to get around to anything. Let's see, I watched Nuns. I feel like I've never seen Nuns on the Run. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people have feelings on Nuns on the Run, and
I loved it. I came.
This is what I'm talking about. Hot diggity damn.
Golly, I was so turned on.
Cool. That looks amazing. Cool. All right. And then, so not much there as far as special features. In fact, there's essentially none, but cool. And I like that they threw in 3 films. That's good. I'm into it. Cool. And then the other one, guys, I really don't give a shit about Birdemic. I'm just gonna be straight with you guys. I don't care. But let's take a look at this. Firstly, the Blu-ray release of Birdemic 3, Sea Eagle. That is a great cover. I will give you that. This is an Intervision release. These are pre-orders for April, by the way. Let's see here. With full creative control restored. Oh, right, because the second movie is like almost a parody as well. With full creative control restored, writer-director James Nguyen goes back to basics to complete his immortal action-adventure eco-terror vision. As the reprobate proclaims, there is so much madness at work here that nothing seems impossible. When global warming triggers climate chaos along the northern California coast, 2 scientific researchers will discover tender romance, sudden wealth, awkward dancing, appalling CGI, space elevators, automatic weapons, and a plague of sea eagle attacks that could lead to the extinction of life on Earth. Ryan Lord and Julia Colbert star, along with the return of Alan Bogg and the ever-engaging musical stylings of Damian Carter. In the film, High Def Digest hails as a 5-star blast. It reiterates how much fun a filmmaker and his actors can have by returning to their home base. Introduction by the director, audio commentary with the director, audio commentary with cast members Ryan Lord, Julia Colbert, and Alan Bogg. audio commentary with Birdemic 2, The Resurrection background actor, 4-time Jeopardy champion Andy Wood, and his neighbor Tony. Festival highlights and trailer. This, oh god, I don't remember the trailer for this one. Let's go. I'm sorry, I just really don't like Birdemic. I don't find it entertaining. I find it depressing.
At present, the human race is facing an existential crisis. The climate is changing fast and can lead to extinction. It is the greatest threat to life on Earth, climate change. What we do now and the next 10 years will significantly affect the future of life on Earth. Now, in a span of 100 years, indeed in the space of one
Oh my god,
lifetime,
come on.
extinction of life on Earth is a reality. It is the extinction of life on Earth if we don't take action now. We need a plan.
Hello.
It's just, look, I know that I'm the guy who made a movie that was specifically just a joke about Neil Breen movies. I get it. I know that I've done something similar to this in so much as I am taking something that is funny because it is sincere and I was insincere about it. I get that. But some, like, I don't know. I just find this all a little... I guess it's good that he gets money. But I find the James Newen thing very... I don't know. It's the wrong kind of cringe for me. But let's see what the rest of this looks like. Also, like, this whole thing, I don't like. It just strikes me as very off-putting.
I knew this was coming. Last year there was a Santa Cruz lightning complex wildfires that nearly burned everything around here. And this year, it's the Sea Eagles attack. We're headed towards abrupt extinction.
Also, like, the fact that he still has the shitty camera stuff, it just has, like, the orange and teal look, somehow makes it worse.
You're a scientist trying to save marine life, and I'm a scientist trying to discover how to extend the human life expectancy. Very nice.
We have to do something about this damn global warming.
Yeah. What kind of bird is it?
It's a sea eagle.
I always knew that the birds are coming back to attack us again. So maybe they want to exterminate us.
Like, there's no way he's not in on the joke, first of all, at this point, right? Just seems...
They are extinct. Global warming has driven them to extinction.
Like this, Milo?
Absolutely.
Is there anything we can do to fix it?
No.
The birds are back to attack us!
Nothing new.
You know, oh wait, there's a little bit more.
We better fix global warming, else the human race will end up like this whale skeleton.
That's a funny line. I don't know. For me, it's a little too cringe, because I just feel like it's like there's like this postmodernist wall broken down, where it's, I don't know, it's something about like partnering with this guy who's delusional and just like helping him make something else that you can laugh at. I don't know. It strikes me as very strange. It might make me a hypocrite. I don't know, but Don't like it. I do think that $35 for a 3-film box set is generally good. So I think if you are a fan of these movies, this seems like a good deal. And yeah, I never watched the second one because I don't care. Do they have like a?
These birds are content.
Defenders.
Was good.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the joke is like the initial joke is fine. It's just that movie's really a slog to get through, and then it's just the same joke again and again. And I don't know when did the first Birdemic come out? It's a great question. I don't remember when the first Birdemic came out. 2010? Wow. 2010. That's crazy. So you get on the first Birdemic commentary with the director and the stars, deleted scenes, Birdemic Experience Tour featurette, James Newen on movie close-up, movie had the James Newen story, which I think is the thing I watched that was really depressing. Teaser, Birdemic Experience 2010 trailer, another trailer shit, electronic press kit. Part 2, you get audio commentary with the director and then an audio commentary separately with the producer Jeff Gross and actors Ellen Bog and Thomas Favallaro. Audio commentary cinematographer Bobby Hacker and actress Whitney Moore. So plenty of commentaries. That's cool. Cast and crew interviews, behind the scenes, and a trailer. And then for part 3, I already talked about it. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. I guess I didn't. No, I did. Yes, I did. Okay. Yeah. 90, 79, and 83 minutes. God, I don't know. I just find it very weird. I don't know. It's not my thing. It is interesting not to see any bird knickknacks for sale in the bundle. That is interesting. Yeah. Huh. But that's that. I'm glad this is for the supplemental because I'm kind of. I mean, the erotic shit seems great. I will not be purchasing the Birdemic trilogy. I will say right now. So y'all have at it. Let's see. Is this limited? There is a limited edition lenticular cover art on the box set, so I don't know what that means. I guess it stays lenticular for a little while and then stops being. Okay, anyway, that will do it for this quick supplemental. I just wanted to... Oh, and we have just enough time for a baby cameo. Come here, man. Ah, look at this man. Ah. Look at the camera. There's the camera. There's the camera. See that? That's what we're looking at. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Can you say, enjoy your bad movies?
Enjoy your bad movie.
Can you say, I'm going to be really good at the optometrist with Mom today?
I go be good at the at class with
optometrist?
Rump. I just dropped him.
You could, but you're witnesses.
All right. So yeah, that's the supplemental. I don't have anything else to say. Just a quick thing. I will, if Mubi ever sponsors me, I will change my my sign off to go watch a movie, and I will be a complete hack fraud piece of shit about it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this supplemental, and
go watch a movie.
What she said. You want to come say that on camera? All right, come here. We're gonna on 3, okay? Okay, we're gonna have to go back. All right, you ready? Okay, say it. Say it.
Go up, booby.
Go yell it like you were